Guys, now it's official. UFC, thank you. I'm so happy to be part of the family. Fala aí, galera. Agora é oficial. UFC, muito obrigado. Estou muito feliz por fazer parte dessa família.
Chama. Alex Pereira is the fighter of the year 2024. No doubt about that. This guy signed with the UFC in 2021. That was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And he has been at the top of his game. You know, there is no doubt about that. He came into the UFC from Glory Kickboxing. He was double champion in Glory Kickboxing. Then he came into the UFC. People were saying, oh, he followed Israel Adesanya to the UFC because of their rivalry, the history they had in Glory Kickboxing. And, because Israel said one time that, oh, that guy will be drinking in a bar, he will be saying, oh, he has beaten Israel maybe once or twice. Now, I think that was what prompted Alex Pereira to sign with the UFC. And he joined the middleweight division. He knocked out a lot of people. Then they gave him title shots to fight Israel Adesanya. And, it was 1-1. He knocked out Israel in the 5th round of the first fight. Then the second fight, Israel came back and knocked him out in round 2. Then he moved up to the light heavyweight division. It has been all about Alex at the light heavyweight division. He knocked out all of the contenders. Jiri Prohaska, Chimaev, Kali Rountree, then he won a split decision against Jan Blachowicz. This guy is phenomenal. I don't know, this guy. I didn't really know him before he joined the UFC. When they were mentioning his name alongside Israel Adesanya, that's when I did my research about him, and I see that, oh, this guy is coming with a lot of problem, So, and he has proven us right. He has proven us right that he's a hell of a fighter, as we like to call it. Now, we put up a poll, I think last week. We put up a poll for people to vote for the fighter of the year. We put Islam Makhachev, we put Alex Pereira, we put Ilia Topuria. 56% voted for Alex Pereira. 15% voted for Ilia Topuria. Islam Makhachev 28%. We put Islam Makhachev there to just dilute things. People are saying Ilia Topuria deserves it because he knocked out Volkanovski, he knocked out Max Holloway. Those are two legends in the featherweight division. He knocked them out, that it deserved the fighter of the year. We have to remind ourselves that Alex Pereira saved UFC this year. UFC 300 came to fight on short notice, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. He took the fight against Jamahir. At the last minute. How many fighters will be able to do that? He saved the UFC this year. I think another fight they had in June or so when he fought Jiri Prohaska, he saved that too because he came in on short notice. They had another headline at that time. I think it was supposed to be Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor, right? Then Alex Pereira came in and saved the card. Then again, he saved another card when he fought Kali Rountree. And he won the 3 fights this year. I believe Alex Pereira deserves the fighter of the year because, Islam Makhachev fought only once this year. As someone mentioned here in the comments, someone mentioned that Islam fought one time last year. Yes, he fought one time in 2024. So we cannot really, due to inactivity, cannot really put him in that category of fighter of the year. Ilia Topuria's win, yes, Ilia Topuria really came, surprising everybody. Volkanovski was undefeated at featherweight, and Ilia Topuria came in January, knocked him out in round 2. That was a very, very surprising one for everybody, because we thought Alexander Volkanovski would be undefeated at the featherweight division, But people are saying because he came back too early from Islam Makhachev's knockout, in 2023 when Islam knocked him out in Abu Dhabi through head kick, that he was supposed to take time off and relax and train very well before he comes back to fight Ilia Topuria. We know Ilia Topuria is very tough. He's a warrior. So, but he came back. Alex Volkanovski, he likes to fight. He said he doesn't want to just wait and sit around, that it affects his mental health. He said it in one interview like that. You can check it out. So he came back and he did what? He lost to Ilia Topuria. He lost the belt. Then Ilia went on to defend his belt in October against Max Holloway. We thought Max Holloway would get it done. Like, Max is a legend of the featherweight. He was a champion too. So, and we thought, okay, Alex was the only one that defeated Max Holloway at the featherweight division. If Alex wasn't present at the featherweight, Max Holloway would be champion. So now Ilia Topuria got it done in round 3. Max Holloway was tired. I don't know if it was the weight cut or something. I think maybe he's too big now for the featherweight. Now he has moved to the light weight division. So we'll see what happens this year. Who is he going to fight? So Ilia Topuria, yes, is in that category, but I think Alex Pereira did more. Alex Pereira fought 3 times and he surprised everybody, coming on short notice, training so hard. He gained a lot of fans, like a lot of American MMA fans are behind Alex Pereira, so I believe, he deserves the fighter of the year. He deserves the fighter of the year. Kudos to him. We believe 2025 he's going to defend his belt against Magomed Ankalaev. But, in a recent tweet, he posted this video.
Feliz Ano Novo, Austrália. Saudade de vocês. Espero que todos vocês estejam bem. Nos vemos em fevereiro. Chama.
Now, he captured it, see you soon, Sydney, Australia, Chama. People are saying he's going to fight Khamzat Chimaev at the light heavyweight division. News has been flying around like, okay, maybe he's fighting Khamzat Chimaev. I don't know why UFC will make that, because Khamzat is supposed to fight for the belt after Sean Strickland versus Dricus. The winner of Sean Strickland versus Dricus that is coming up next month is going to fight. He's supposed to fight Khamzat. So I don't know why they need to do that. They need to move Khamzat to the light heavyweight division. The news has been flying around in the MMA community. So I don't know. I'm not sure if this is true or not. But this caption, see you on Sydney, Australia. Some people are saying the Sydney card is what Alex Pereira is talking about, but I don't know if that is true, if that is not true. So we don't know yet. But Magomed Ankalaev is the next in line at the light heavyweight division, and before the Ramadan, I think the Ramadan is February or so. They need to make that fight happen. We need to see that fight. So I don't want the UFC to be jumping things. Let's see what happens in 2025. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a good year for the MMA community. We're going to get good, solid fights in this. So what do you think about Alex Pereira being the fighter of the year? Like this video, share your comments, drop your comments, share this video. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. See you soon.